Hi, this is Mel. Welcome to Bangle Whisper. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of onion peel. So now, before I start talking about any benefit, there's a disclaimer. Please do ask your doctor before you start anything new. So this channel is just for giving you the information, and before you use the information you should consult your doctor, because your doctor will know better what is your health status and what you should and should not take. And the second thing is you should do your own research before you apply, use, eat, drink anything. Now this channel is not liable for any kind of harm to any physical or mental, any kind of harm done to people. This channel is solely to give you the information, and you use the information after you get okay with your doctor. So get permission from your doctor, nurse, mom, dad, whoever you need to get permission from. So now that we're done with the disclaimer, now another important notice is this tea is not for anyone who's pregnant or nursing. As you know, anybody is pregnant or nursing or want to become pregnant, they should avoid all kinds of new things, chemicals, teas and coffees and all that kind of things. They should just stick to natural fruits and vegetables and natural healthy food to put in the body, and natural healthy things to put in their mind. They should not put anything rather than that, and go get your doctor's permission. So yeah, we're done with those, both of those. Now we're gonna come to the onion. Now we're talking today about the onion peels. Now as you know that onion peels, we all use it. We all use onions and we throw away the peels, we toss it in our garbage, and in our daily basis probably some million pounds of onion peels going in the trash from all over the world. But did you know that onion peels are extremely beneficial for our health? Now, how to take onion peels? Now that you see, the onion peels look like paper. Nobody can eat onion peels. So what we need to do is we need to make onion peel tea. So first we need to take the top and the bottom chopped up portion of the onion. We chop up the top and the bottom, and then we peel off the skin and throw it in the trash. So we should keep top and the bottom chopped up, and then we should peel out the skin, and we should take all of this in a large bowl and then wash it. After you wash it, then you pour hot boiling water, a cup or two, and then you let it sit for a long time, 2-3 hours. Let's say you have done it in the morning like 7 or something, and you let it sit for till 10 o'clock in the morning, and then you can warm it up or boil it 5 minutes again, and then you strain it and drink it, and no need to add anything extra. But if you are too sensitive to the smell and you must have something just to mask its taste, it doesn't have much of a taste, so then you may add a spoon full of or half a teaspoon of pure honey, not sugary stuff, pure honey. But be sure that you're not diabetic, so ask your doctor about that too if you're not allowed to take honey. So now this is how we make the tea, and throughout the day you can put water on the same container and just boil it and drink it. So let's say you drink it 2 cups a day. Now we're gonna go to the benefits. What are the benefits? So the onion peel tea has a lot of natural healing properties, and it is very effective remedy against many elements. So I mentioned to you how to make the tea. Now, onion skins are highly rich in antioxidants and flavonoid, and they have fiber, vitamin A, vitamin E, so it's really good for the heart. It's really good for the arteries and blood vessels. And tea is good because it boosts your immune system. So, now with all this thing going around, we must have a good immune system to protect us from everything, and which is totally free. This onion peel tea, we throw away the peels. Now, if you look at it, most of the good things are actually free. So, onion skin is known for your immune boosting properties. Now, onion skins are, as I told you, full of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory powerhouse. So it boosts our immunity and reduces the risk of developing heart disease. And onion skins reduces, or just I would say keep to the optimum level our blood pressure. Now it keeps the blood sugar to optimum level because it regulates the blood sugar. Or if someone has type 2 diabetes, so it regulates the blood sugar and keeps it in a exact level where it should be. And also someone has insulin resistant or a tendency towards developing diabetic type 2 diabetes, and then this one is really good because it keeps that at the bay, because it regulates the blood sugar. So we covered that blood sugar problem, blood pressure, and now it keeps the cholesterol in check. So it keeps the good cholesterol high, the bad one low, and it cleans the blood vessels and the arteries. So since it cleans it and stop inflammation, so it is extremely good for our heart. So it's good for blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, and inflammatory diseases, and it's good for its immune booster. Now, drinking onion tea regularly keeps your skin very beautiful. It's good for skin too. Anything that keeps the blood flowing to your body and gets rid of the inflammation and keeps your blood sugar, blood pressure, cholesterol, all these things in check, and that thing's definitely good for your skin. So it's really good for the skin, and it tightens your skin and makes your skin looking youthful. Now it's good for your digestive system. It regulates the digestive system and keeps the digestive system good, and it's good for the healthy bacteria, but it's bad for the unhealthy parasites and bacteria. So it cleans the digestive tract and the colon and all the bowel. It creates a good environment for the good bacteria and kills the bad bacteria. So it's good for digestive system. So onion skin can help with insulin resistance and regulating blood sugar. We talked about that. And then it is anti-aging. We talked about that. Keep the skin really good and beautiful, and it's good for hair. The people have hair loss, they make onion skin tea and wash their hair. Is really good. And even if you're drinking the tea, is good, going to your body is going to do good. Now it's good for healing like rash, dry skin, itchiness, inflammation in the skin. Is really good for those. Keeps the skin young, shiny, beautiful, healthy looking. It reduces wrinkles and fine lines. does makes you younger looking and beautiful, and it's really good for plants too, because they are really good fertilizer. Make onion tea and give it to cool it off, obviously. And plants like cold tea as we like hot tea. Never pour a hot tea on a plant, they will die. So just cold onion tea. You keep all the onion peels in a bowl and keep it overnight, and next morning strain the water and give it to your plants, and the plants will be really healthy and vibrating looking. And you need to do this like once or twice a week, and that's it. That's good enough for your plant. And if you pour these onion leaves after you make the tea, then you have the leftover leaves, you just take the onion leaves and put it in your garden. It'll get rid of the bugs like parasites and stuff and bugs, and it'll make the soil good, rich of all kinds of nutritions, and the plants will be happy. So it's good for the plants, it's good for soil, and it's good for human. Now, another thing I would like to talk, it makes a good color. So you want to color your Easter eggs, then you can just boil the onion peels and reduce the water to very little, like 1 cup water, and make it very little, and then it's going to be color. Then soak all your eggs into that, so you have enough water to soak your eggs. And if you have too many eggs, then you need to use more onion peels, so that way the color will be a little bit darker. So it gives you a nice color depending on whatever color is your onion. So as we talked about all of these benefits the onion peel tea has, it's good for your skin, good for your heart, good for your digestive system. Oh, another big thing, it has quercetin, so it's really good for giving you a good night's sleep. So if you suffer with insomnia, take your onion peel tea in the evening and you will be counting those sips. So as you see, onion peel is nothing to you, like to throw it away. So what you can do is you have your onion peels. If you're going to save it for a long time, just make the tea for the top and the bottom, because they have a little bit of onions, so you may not be able to save those. But just the onion peels, which is just like paper, so you save those and just put it on a piece of newspaper and just dry them and keep it like that. And as they dry, they will become like crumble, and you can keep it in a Ziploc bag and always make tea and drink it. I would say that these kind of teas made from fruits and vegetable peels are way more nutritious and healthy for you than actual tea and coffee, which loads of caffeine and God knows what else in them. So I wouldn't drink them. I rather drink these fruits and vegetable peel tea. So another a great immune boosting tea recipe I'll share with you. I'll make a video, separate video, but I'll just tell you now, and then when I do a video you will see it. What's the another immune boosting tea is you take 1 or 2 cups of water in a pan or your tea kettle, and then to that you put 2 bay leaves. Well, depending on your water, if you have 2 cups, you put 2 bay leaves. 2 bay leaves and 4 or 5 cloves. Cloves, the long, long black things, they are really, really great for any kind of cold and flu and whatever it is that's going on. And then you put grated ginger, and then you put 1 green cardamom. Just open up the cardamom and put with the skin and the seeds, everything inside. And then you put crushed black pepper, and then you put 1 or 2 of this beautiful flower looking star anise. They look like a star, so you put 1 or 2, only 1 or 2 star, and then you boil it for 5 minutes, and then you cover it up and just let it sit. and then throughout the day you drink it, and you can pour more water and boil it. So what the ingredients in there is grated ginger. What I do is I take ginger daily. So what I do is when I peel the ginger, I always save the skin. And this just ginger has to be organic. Anything you use, onion, ginger, has to be organic if you wish to use the peel. So if you don't have organic, and then if you don't have it or you can't afford it, then you just take the one you find and wash it properly, thoroughly, and soak it with little bit of baking soda or apple cider vinegar, and then soak it, and then after that you throw away the water a couple of times, and then you make with it. If you cannot afford the organic ones, usually more expensive. So what you need for this great immune boosting tea beside the onion peel tea, other one, where you're going to use 1 or 2 star anise, and you're going to use a couple of bay leaves and 4 or 5 cloves, and 1 cardamom and little bit of black pepper. So you use all this and boil 5 minutes, and then you drink throughout the day. Keep it covered or keep it in your teapot, and it's doing that as a tea plus onion, this onion skin tea. And these, both of these teas are significantly going to fix your immune system and keep you healthy throughout all this whatever it is that going on. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video, and I will see you with many more. And I'll definitely make the tea and show it to you, both of these tea, how it is done, hopefully in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.